changing to a tooth tail. Natural dentition supports overall health, self-esteem, and increased job opportunities. Dental caries, however, is the most common untreated disease in adults and a major cause of tooth loss. 90% of the population worldwide will experience some dental caries in their lifetime. So I'm sorry that you're going through this at some point. So direct resin composite restorations are relatively low-cost treatments for replacing missing tooth structure. However, these restorations go through a chronic breakdown that results in early failure, with restoration lifespan around 6 years. It's estimated that 50% of what dentists do in their practice is actually replacing failed restorative treatments. And the main reason for that is the development of secondary caries around these restorations. There are intrinsic and extrinsic factors associated with that breakdown, and that includes host-driven degradation processes that take place within the tooth, and also the microenvironmental factors associated that increase the keragenicity of that biofilm that builds over these restorations. So our group has focused on bioinspired strategies to halt the degenerative processes of tooth restoration interface. This inspiration came actually from the tooth itself and its remarkable ability to self-shield. This process the strength of the tooth is really defined by that mineral phase, but what provides the toughness for the tooth, a major measure of survival, is the extracellular matrix. And this process is done by a hierarchical chemical and structure assembly of collagen networks and proteoglycans working together at multi-length scales. So our groundwork has led us to these parenthocyanidins. These are plant-derived large group of flavonoids, and we have explored different renewable resources in different plants. These compounds, what they do is that they mimic some of these natural processes by providing more collagen cross-linking, silencing enzymes, and inducing mineral regulation. So how do we do this? We basically, there you go. We have 3 steps that need to be taken for mining these bioactive materials to develop new novel technology. The first step is the isolation of these bioactive packs through sophisticated separation methods guided by a dental bioassay. The second step is defining structure-activity relationships, and one example is observing that oligomeric parenthocyanidins within the 3 to 4 degree of polymerization promotes not only different mineralization, but also increase significantly the stiffness of the tissue. And finally, on our step 3 is the formulation of these packs, which involve a designer approach to isolate the bioactive packs and remove those unsuitable packs into the mixture. This is then put into a formulation of a primer and test preclinically, in which we can show here on a preclinical test of that tooth restoration interface that we have preserved extracellular matrix on our green fluorescence. We have a reduced permeability where we see the decrease in the red fluorescence, and we have twice the bond strength, that adhesive bond strength, when you compare to a control and with commercial brands. So thank you so much for your attention. This research wouldn't really be possible without the work with a pharmacy, and we have a blast working together for the last 20 years. Thank you.